So let's construct the word equations first. So calcium, now this is the kind of spotting and use your knowledge to spot what type of chemicals these are. This here is, we've got an alkali and an acid. So acid plus alkali, and we should remember this makes a salt and water. Okay, so it's a neutralization reaction. Now because it's hydrochloric acid, the salt is going to be a chloride. So my salt's second name is a chloride, and the first name comes from the alkali, which is calcium. So it's going to be calcium chloride, and then water is just water. In terms of working out the formulas, well, we can put water in, hopefully. So water is H2O. Calcium chloride. Now what I'm going to do is use the information which says the ion formulas to do this. So calcium chloride, I need to have calcium, which is a 2 plus ion, bonding with a chloride ion, which is a -1. So this is wanting to make 2 bonds because it's 2 plus, and this is wanting to make 1 bond because it's -1. They don't simplify, so cross them over. So my calcium gets number 1, and my chlorine gets number 2. So calcium chloride is CaCl2. Do the same for the other parts. So hydrochloric acid is H plus with the chloride. So they both want to make 1 bond. So when we cross them over, that's just going to be HCl. And calcium hydroxide, now be careful with this one. Calcium is a 2 plus, hydroxide is OH minus. That's 2 and that's 1 bond. Cross them over. That's why I said you've got to be careful. So calcium is going to get a number 1 as that comes across. So we don't need to write that in. The hydroxide is going to get a number 2. Now to do that, we have to put that in brackets and put a 2 outside there. So that's Ca brackets OH2. Then the final stage, change colour, is we need to balance this equation. So let's underneath write down the elements involved, and we'll do the same on this side. And then all we do is we count how many of each type there are. So here on this side, there is 1 calcium. Let's keep jumping back. Oxygen's next. So there's 1 here, but we've got to times it by 2. So that's 2 oxygens. Hydrogens, there's 2 here, and 1 there is 3. And chlorine is just 1 on that side. Do the same on this side. There is 1 calcium. Oxygen is 1. Oxygen is 1. Hydrogen is 2. So hydrogen is 2 and chlorine is 2. Okay, now the numbers are not the same as each other on each side, so you're going to have to balance this to make it work. And I can see that my hydrogens are going to be one of the problems, because here I've got 3 and this side I've only got 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a big number 2 in front of here, which gives me 2 lots of chlorine and 2 hydrogens there, 4 in total. Can I get the same on this side? I think I can. If I put a big 2 in front of that, that gives me 4 hydrogens and 2 oxygens. We now have a balanced equation.